Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you new here, my name is Donna, and for those of you not new, thank you so much for continuing to come back and support my channel. Today, I am bringing you my haul for July, and it was bound to happen. Y'all, it was bound to happen. I was bound to take some time and peruse some websites and, you know, stuff. I haven't spent money in a long time. Not like this anyways. And truth be told, I didn't really spend that much money. You guys probably already saw my $1,000 Sephora cart update or recap, whatever it is that we were calling it. The actual purchases that I made at Sephora after doing the $1,000 fantasy cart at Sephora. You guys probably already saw that. I hope that you did. I think that went up last Friday. If you saw that, then you know I also brought in quite a bit of stuff from Sephora that I'm not gonna like rehash in this video. I'll just link the video up here. You guys go watch it. I did bring in quite a bit of stuff from Sephora. Note that I only spent 30 bucks at Sephora. I had a couple gift cards. I had a $100 Rouge reward that I used my points to purchase. So my $230 something spend came to, you know, a whopping 30 bucks, honestly, out of pocket that I spent. So that is what I wrote down for my Sephora haul. Be that as it may, I still spent some money at Ulta and at another place that we'll get into in just one second. With my Ulta purchases, I use points. You guys know I work for Ulta. I'm a services district leader for Ulta. And even before that, I was a Diamond member at Ulta. Like Diamond from almost the inception of being a Diamond member. I spend a lot of money at Ulta. With that being said, I also get my hair done at Ulta because being, you know, a person on staff, but also being a services district leader, I get a pretty hefty discount in salons. So my beautiful hair gets done relatively inexpensively. Well, inexpensive opposed to what it could cost me out of pocket if I were not an associate for Ulta. I rake in points rather quick. I'm always taking advantage of their 4 times, 5 times, 7 times, 10 times points offers, always taking advantage of those. Whether it's a small spin or a large spin, whatever it is, I always take advantage of those moments, and I had quite a bit of points that I could utilize for purchasing. So I have a giant box and a couple other items over there that I purchased at Ulta for next to nothing. I have a spend at TJ Maxx. My mom bought me some stuff, my aunt gave me some stuff, and then I have a box of stuff that I purchased from another establishment. So with that being said, I have a lot to show you today. We all knew this was bound to happen, so let's not beat myself up over it. To be honest, with all the coupons and all the points I used and everything like that, I think my overall spend for the month of July over budget was $0. What? So wait until you see everything I got. I'll bring that stuff in from Sephora just to kind of run through it with you in case you didn't see it. So I did get these 2 sets from Sephora. These were point purchases. They were 500 points each. I also purchased this with points. This is like a little sample size of Glow Recipe moisturizer and sleeping mask. And then I also purchased this with points, which is a mascara from Ilia. So then for my purchasing, I purchased 2 foundations. I did get the Hourglass Stick Foundation that I fell in love with through my sample series, and I also got the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation, the Pro Filter Hydrating, that I also fell in love with through my sample series. I picked up a sample size Milk Matte Bronzing Stick. I picked up a set of little sample size Pat McGrath lipsticks. It is the more like neutral versions of the 2 sets. And then I did pick up the Natasha Denona Love and the Natasha Denona Bronze palettes.
For those that don't know me, for those of you that are new, hi, I'm Donna, and I am a Natasha Denona stan. like fan.
And I think that they're worth it. I think that they're worth every dang penny. So that is what I picked up from Sephora. That cost me $30. So to go through what I picked up at, I guess it was Marshall's. Marshall's and TJ Maxx to me are almost the same exact place, but or are the same exact place. I did pick up another 4-pack of makeup wipes. You guys know I am trying to get away from using these as often, but I do buy 4 little 30 count packs at a time. There's 120 in here. This will last me 4 months. I allow myself 1 wipe per day during my regular makeup application, just a quick wash of my hands. These were $4.99. All right, in addition to that I got at Marshall's, I also got this. This is a Too Faced Watermelon Candy Finish Lip Gloss. This is in their Juicy Fruits collection. This guy was $5.99. I got a Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. I did get this in 1.5 Warm. This was $6.99. You guys, I'm not even really certain that that is the right color, but I did get a MAC lipstick. This is a $7.99 MAC lipstick, and it is in the shade Spice It Up, and I just kind of really loved this shade. I also got this one, which is a MAC Powder Kiss lipstick, and the Powder Kiss formula is honestly my favorite formula. This one's the Luster formula. The Powder Kiss is just beautiful. Like, they wear beautifully, they look beautiful on the lips. This is another item that costs $7.99. This is in the shade Mull It Over, and it is a really pretty, like, center of the lip shade. I feel like it's a little bit coral, a little bit peachy, and for whatever reason I have had a crazy fascination with bronzers, lipsticks, and foundations. Something that I have never ever experienced having a fascination with. So there's that. I did get this NARS blush. This was $12.99. And this is in the shade Super Orgasm. I don't have an orgasm blush. And this feels like it's probably a smaller version, like maybe a mini. I'm not sure. But that is it right there. It's got some sparkle to it. I don't know. Can you guys see that? It is so pretty. It's a little more pink than I'm used to. But you guys, I've never owned Orgasm. So I really wanted to try it. You know, you hear people raving about it, so there's that. This at Marshall's was $12.99. I always am super specific to make sure that I look at the packaging to make sure it's not been touched. I did get this Kevyn Aucoin bronzer. This cost $7.99, and this is in Sundown Deep. I do have one of his, or 2 of his Neo highlighters. So this is the Neo bronzer, and again, it's in Sundown Deep. That is its tone. I love the gradation. All right, then I also got this. It is a Cover FX highlighting palette. This guy was $9.99, and Cover FX makes some beautiful product. This one is the Rose Gold Bar highlighting palette. I loved this when I first saw it in stores. And so when I saw it in Marshall's for $10, I was like, oh, I have to have it. I think it was regular price, $42. So that is what that one looks like. And it has 24 karat gold, white gold, and rose gold. I am doing collection videos and declutters. So I am going to put these into my collection, but I'll probably leave them in the box just so that I know, and you guys also know which ones are brand new. So my mama paid for those. Now I'm going to go through with you what my aunt gave me. This was a whole crap ton of stuff from my aunt who works in the makeup department at Walmart, and she bought this stuff. Some of it was discontinued, some of it people had opened it up, touched it, and whatnot. If I can sanitize it, I might sanitize it and use it. Some of it will go to my older daughter, some of it will go to my younger daughter, some of it I will keep. If it's new, still in the package, like I might put it into the giveaway bins just because it's new and in the package I can't help a girl out. One thing I really wanted to put my stamp on is this. I am so excited for this. This is the Milani Gilded Jade palette, and I only have one other Milani palette, and I'm not super fascinated with it, but this is what this palette looks like, and this is the inside. So how pretty is that? Like, I'm excited about it. So I'm really excited about some of these things in here, but there was obviously some things that I couldn't use or won't use. So those things will get dispersed out the way I need to disperse them out. And this is already a bag of some of these items is going to my older daughter. So I am going to go through what I purchased at Ulta. Remember, nothing that I got at Ulta cost me money. I did utilize a lot of points to get this stuff. With Ulta's point system, you can use your points for actual dollars. So instead of like with Sephora, you utilize your points and you have to use 100 points to get a deluxe sample size item. With Ulta, you can use your points and your points equate to dollars and you can use those dollars for any purchase. Because I'm a diamond member, I earn points super, super fast. But in addition to that, I get my hair done every 6 weeks, and that's a pretty chunk of change. I always, like I said, take advantage of the point multipliers and make purchases during those time frames so that my points multiply. I got this box of stuff from Ulta. It's a pretty decent sized box, and it didn't cost me anything. So let's open it up. I'm going to show you what's inside. This is what's inside. It is full, you guys. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the free gifts that I ended up getting. Did buy some MAC product, so I did get a free like makeup bag from MAC, which I think is super cute. It did have this little card in there with 3 different shades of MAC lipsticks. I got a sample of Velvet Teddy, Mocha, and Hug Me, which are right up my alley as far as colors go. I also got this bag. I don't know why. It seems ridiculous to me that that is in a bag this big. I mean, but it's a cute bag, so whatever. I also purchased enough that I got this guy. It was so funny. I was watching, who was I watching? Tank Top Trish, I think I was watching, and she's a small YouTuber, and she was showing her purse like this in her video, and I was watching the premiere because she happened to do the premiere at a time when I could get on and watch it, which I wholeheartedly appreciate. And the other lady in the chat with me was like, oh my god, that bag looks like a bra. It does. It looks like a bra. But it has a pocket right here, which I love, and it's just got so much room inside. And then this handle, it doesn't zip closed or anything. I mean, this pocket zips closed right here, but other than that, it doesn't zip closed. It's just like a tote. So I got a bunch of household stuff, and not household, I guess, but like regular stuff that you might need any other time of the year, as well as some other stuff. We also have a staff appreciation discount going on right now too, so I was able to pick up like a lot of stuff. I did get some little hair things just because like I've been wanting to do something different with my hair. So I've just got so much hair in during the summer, it all hanging down here. If I don't want to shave myself bald, then I need to figure out something else to do with my hair. So I also got some really pretty like rhinestoned bobby pins to utilize for that fact. And I also picked up these, but these are more so for my daughter. My little 8-year-old daughter has super fine hair and not a lot of it. And so I picked these up for her. She has a hard time using things like scrunchies or regular ponytail holders because she just doesn't have enough hair. So I did pick up these in this little cute bag for her to use. It's a resealable bag, and I love that. I also picked up these for me, for my hair. Get it out of my face. Then we also have this, which is a razor. My oldest daughter, when she moved out, she broke my razor, and she gave me one of the ones that she gets. I think she gets like a razor a month club, but I hate it. She loves the razor. I hate it. I just don't think it moves around like a woman's razor usually does. I think it is a man's razor that she gave me. So I did go ahead and buy a new Gillette Venus. This is my favorite. I do have some more of the heads because when she broke my razor, I think I had just purchased like 30 heads or something like that at Costco. I did pick up some more of these. These are my favorite nail stickers. These last forever. These ones have been on my nails for about a week now, and they just last really, really well. I love them so, so much, but my nails, like my hair, grow super fast. These will probably last me through at least December with what I have back there, because you don't use every single one of them every time you put on your nails, right? So you've always got these sporadic extras, and I just combine them to make another, set at one point in time when I've run out. The thing I picked up was this. Clinique has an extra discount for staff right now, so we have an extra discount, and then Clinique has an extra discount as well. So between our discount and their discount, I got these for 60% off. So yes, please. So I got the Clinique Clarifying Lotion in number 2. This is something that I use every single day, and mine is about half gone. I probably didn't need to pick up another one, but why not when it's on such an amazing sale? And then I also got another one of the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balms. This is my go-to cleansing balm. I love this cleansing balm, and when I can get it for like $10 versus $30, I'm going to definitely jump on it. And my other cleansing balm, I think I might have 1 or 2 uses left, so it's almost gone anyways. I was in the market to replace it. The next thing I have is this. This is the Becca Own Your Light Shimmering Skin Perfector. This was a limited edition. This is what the packaging looks like. How pretty is that? And this is what it looks like. Oh, so pretty. I love Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors. I think that they are just beautiful. This one doesn't seem like it's any different. It does have like a little bit of a pink to coral look to it. I think it is just so, so pretty. The next thing I picked up was these. I did get a Juvia's Place concealer and a Juvia's Place foundation stick. I got the foundation stick in the shade Barcelona, and I got the concealer in the shade something. So let's look at the foundation stick in Barcelona. I told you guys at the beginning of this video, I think that I have been so consumed with certain things in my collection, one of them being foundation, another being bronzer, blah, 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 blah. This is what the foundation stick looks like. It does look really yellow. The great thing is if it doesn't work out for me, I can always take it back. Heard really great things about that, so I wanted to try it. And then I also got their concealer, and this is in shade 19. That might be why there's not anything on the box as far as shade name. This does look like it's probably the right shade for me as far as concealer goes, so I'm excited about that. Then I got an Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. You guys, when I first started doing YouTube, the Lash Princess mascara was my favorite mascara. And right now I'm having such a hard time with other mascaras that I thought I would, I haven't used this in 3 years because August 3rd was my 3-year anniversary here on YouTube, and I forgot all about it until right freaking now. I'll have to do something about that.
Oh no, forgot to celebrate myself. So anyways.
I haven't used this in 3 years, so I thought I'd give it another chance, another go, and see if it's as amazing as I remember it being. The only difference between this one and the one that I used 3 years ago is this one is the waterproof version, and I love a waterproof version. I want to make sure that it stays put, stays where it's supposed to stay. So I thought I'd try that again. And then I got the Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer, which I'm excited about because this is my favorite setting spray. So I like kind of a dewy finish, but I do like a matte primer, and I also like a matte setting spray. I like something that's going to keep my makeup on for hours, and I feel like this is going to help it out. And I got into this like place in my head where I was like, oh my god, I'm almost out of primers, I need more. Then I ordered this stuff, and then I went up through my backup bins the other day and found like 2 more primers, so I didn't really need it, but I'm excited to try this. It's fairly new out on the market. I got 3 more MAC products. I did get this MAC Powder Kiss lipstick. Like I said, this is my favorite formula of MAC lipsticks. And this one is in Shocking Revelation. And these items are the reasons why I got the free MAC product. You guys might be surprised because I don't typically wear a shade like this, but this is. That is so much a red. It's kind of scary to me, but it's supposed to be a blue-based red, much like Ruby Woo, which I would totally get and I need to think about getting, but I'm scared of Ruby Woo. That one, at least when I look at it, it looks kind of pink more than it looks red. I did get this lip pencil in Cherry because I do not have a red toned lip pencil. And then I also got this Dazzle Glass in Sugar Rimmed, but this is the lip gloss that I got from them. I'm excited about all this stuff. Like, also kind of overwhelmed, to be honest. Remember what I said about foundations? I did get the Urban Decay Stay Naked and 31NN, the ABH foundation, the Luminous foundation in 240N. And I did get the Zoeva Authentic Skin Natural Luminous Foundation in 50N. And its shade name is beautiful. I just thought that was so sweet. If we're counting, that makes 6 new foundations. And then I also got this Stay Naked Concealer in 30NN to go with the new foundation. So just in my Ulta order, I have 4 new foundations and 2 new concealers.
Not even the best part. I mean, it is best. It's good. It's all good. I'm so excited about all of it.
I did get this. So Zoeva is a brand that's also on my list to try. I've wanted to try it for a long time, but like some parts of me are just bored with what they push out. So I thought foundation was a good thing because I've heard great things about that foundation. And then I also saw this, which is, it's an Opulence blush palette. This is what it looks like. The packaging is just so pretty. And this is what the blushes look like. And I think that this one over here is obviously probably a highlighter. But these 2 blushes are beautiful. And I either wear a peach tone blush or a dark blush. So I thought that this is a pretty perfect palette for me. I do think that it is gorgeous, and it's another product from Zoeva that I would be able to try. How are we doing on video space? This is gonna be the longest video. I'm so sorry, you guys. Then I got these guys. Let's look at these. I'm super excited about these. Number one, because I've never tried anything from this brand. I'm so excited to support this brand. I also want to try their foundation, but I had to rein it in. Like, I don't know why I got why the fascination with foundations. I have no idea. So I did pick up this. It is the Uma Beauty Black Magic palette, and this one is the Allure palette, right? This is what the exterior of the package looks like. You guys, that looks so freaking evil, but these shades called my name something fierce. Like, I could not, this gives me like subculture vibes, and I'm here for it. I had a friend of a friend, Courtney K, actually, here on YouTube. She does panning. She's a friend of my friend Lisa I, and we did a collab not that long ago, and she described me as a makeup lover that loves colorful makeup, but like grungy colorful. And you know, I have to agree, like, that is my jam, that is my thing, and this speaks to me on so many levels. I had to pick it up, and I had to support this brand. Like, I really just wanted to own something from them. I do want to try their foundation, but I can't right now because I've got way too many, and there were other ones that I wanted to try first. So then I got these guys. I did get the Ofra Glitch and the Ofra Glitch 2000 to put into my collection as well. And God, those look so beautiful on camera. In person, they're just like this iridescent, you know, look to the exterior of the packaging, but these ones I do have to cut open. So this is the original Glitch palette. When this first came out, I wanted it so bad, but I never picked it up, and I'm not sure why I never picked it up, but this is it right here. All of these are shimmers, so I have to assume they're much like the Ofra Cosmetics highlighter formula, and if you guys are familiar with my channel, you know that those are like top 2 in my collection for highlighters. So this green over here and that teal right there, oh my god, I'm so excited to try these. What I love too is you can pop those out. If I remember correctly, the Glitch 2000 is more of a like neutral tone or pastel-y look, so that is the second one. I also am looking at this green saying, I see you, I'm coming for it. Oh my god. Like, you guys, I am so excited. And I am also so excited that they all showed up in one piece. Sometimes these more fragile formulas tend to break. I did also get these things because I do want to do some different stuff with my organization. So I did buy this guy here, which I'm hoping will sit on top of my lippy drawer and I can put like pencils or something in there. And then I also bought this one, which has some bigger drawers and then this small drawer on top, and this lifts up. I'm hoping that those can live on the table that sits in front of me while I'm recording, just because that'll be ease of use. I want to get rid of some of the stuff that is obviously in my vanity, make use of the drawers differently, and the stuff that I want to keep in the vanity, I maybe don't want to keep in the vanity, but I want to bring out and put here, like my lip balms don't necessarily need to be in my vanity, that kind of thing. So those are the items that I picked up from Ulta. And then the big surprise was this guy. Never really did I ever think that I would make a purchase like I did from this establishment. The biggest reason why is because it is pretty expensive. These guys have also been on my list ever since I started YouTube as a brand to try. They are mostly a brand that is made up of one thing, but there are some other things that they also have in their collection. And just so I don't continue to stumble all over myself, this is what I picked up, and this is from Sigma. So I did get a couple of new Sigma brush set, and I got a palette from them that I have wanted for so long. And the biggest catalyst to making this purchase for me was that there was a 50% off code that I got. So this was the bulk of the money that I spent for July for my beauty budget. This purchase was $189. But I did get the Sigma Expert Glam brush set, and this came with 15 brushes, a bunch of face brushes, eye brushes. And when I was going through Sigma, and I have had a list of Sigma brushes that I've wanted for ever since I can remember. All of the eye brushes in this set were on my list of brushes that I wanted, and there's only like 1 or 2 face brushes in here that I had no desire to get. They weren't on my list, but I can see me using them. And then there's also precision brushes as well that I didn't imagine ever needing, but there are 3 of them in here as well. So these are the brushes that I did pick up. Like I said, there are 15 of them. I also got this one, which is the Sigma Ultimate Blending Brush Set. There was one other brush set that I wanted to get as well, but I thought I could utilize these ones and figure out really if I needed that other brush set. It was a detailed eye brush set, I think it is what it was called. It did have like 3 of the 7 brushes in there. I wouldn't use their eyeliner brushes, but this one I would use all of these brushes in here. I had all of the 6 brushes in this set on my list, whereas 3 of the brushes in the other set I didn't. So I did decide to get this one in conjunction with this one, just to have a bunch of new eye brushes. With my purchase, they did send this, which is just a free sample of their Sig Magic shampoo, which might be something that I will invest in just because I have Sigma brushes now. I feel like a big girl. I have wanted Sigma brushes for 3 years, and I finally pulled the trigger on that. In addition to that, this palette by Sigma, this is the Sigma Enchanted palette. I have heard so many great things about this palette, and I really have wanted it since it launched. This is the palette that I did want, and it does have a dual-sided brush. Do you guys see those metallics in there? These two metallics here, they are life. So there's that. I'm excited to put this in my collection and to start using it. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with Kelly Gooch, but I do watch her. She's a mid-sized YouTuber. I would say probably, I mean, she's friends with people like Samantha March and Jen Loves Reviews, and those are people that I could only dream about being friends with, right? But this is her favorite Sigma palette. So let's talk about the money piece, because I think that you're all probably going, there's no way that you got all this under budget. When we started this month, I had a budget of $289. That $289 was comprised of my $150 regular budget for July, and then it was also comprised of the $139 that I had left over from June. If you guys remember correctly, when we went into pandemic mode, Donna quit spending money. Like, I quit spending money. Like, I'm a hauler. I haul things every single month. And I think in March, April, and May, like, I had this much to haul in and a giant budget because I really hadn't spent a whole lot of money. My biggest purchase during pandemic was in May, which I did spend $164 for my Marc Jacobs haul. I spent $25 on my IPSY that comes every single month, and I did purchase some add-ons for IPSY, and you guys have already seen that video. I'll go ahead and link it in the cards, but my IPSY for July add-on spend was $45. At Ulta, I purchased everything with points, so that was a $0 spend. At Sephora, I utilized 3 gift cards. I did have $100 worth of gift cards, and then I had my $100 Rouge reward. My total for that was $30. Then for Sigma, I got all of those things for $189. I spent a total of $289. That is exactly what my budget was. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it. I just know these are the facts. and I am excited to, because I knew it was going to happen. Like, I remember telling my partner last month, I feel the need for a haul. I feel the need to spend some money. And the true tea of it is that I did spend money. I got $900 worth of stuff just between Ulta, Sephora, and Sigma for $230 total. And that's insane, but it's amazing. And I roll into August with a $150 budget to spend. Hopefully I got all the shopping out of my system for a while. I do need clothes. I am starting to lose enough weight that I feel like I need new clothes. So that'll be my next purchase, and that doesn't count against my budget. So I'm so excited about that. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that if you did, you're considering giving it a big thumbs up. It really does help our channels out here. I also hope that you liked it, or you liked me, or my giant haul enough that you're considering subscribing to my channel to see how I utilize these things. This will be crazy to do a haul recap on in the future. Because this haul was like very reminiscent of last year this time, honestly. My birthday's coming up. I also just in this video realized that I had surpassed my 3-year mark on YouTube. I do have stuff put together for a giveaway for my anniversary, so maybe I'll do a giant anniversary birthday giveaway to my people, and I hope that you're along for that ride. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Please stay safe out there. Please wear your masks. Please love each other, but love each other from afar. Until next time. Bye, guys.